So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico.
The line to kick the pitch.
Horner.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Slider misses outside.
Outside.
In the air, right field. Duvall on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. That one ripped, but foul. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. One ball, one strike.
And now two balls and a strike.
2-1.
And that's through there for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it's off the top of the wall. In there safely.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra.
Can't glove it cleanly, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Popped up left side. Young makes the grab. And that is that. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
The catcher,
And a pitch.
Realmuto.
No, that's out.
The 1-0. And a strike in there. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's.
Cruz.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he's in with a stand-up double. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
2 away now. Here's Josh Young. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
Man at second. And a base hit right there. Flying around third is Cruz. He will score, and the Orioles tie it up. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Strike two.
All you got to do is
0-2.
concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
And an
Ball went over the
automatic
fence.
double
That's two
as it
bases.
hops the fence. Here's Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off. Second and third, 2 down. Foul ball there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. In comes the run from second. It's 3-1.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And here is C.J. Cron. That's a base hit.
Back-to-back singles, just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Candelario makes the grab, and the inning is back here in Baltimore. Second inning set to go. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And it's
One strike.
0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
No balls,
Don't give that
2
other team
strikes.
any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Cron right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Batting
Ian Happ up to
the
hit.
left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And that one wrapped foul. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of
0-2.
outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. And misses
That missed, that's the ball.
inside.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder,
1-2.
and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But, you know, one of the things for him is
Ball.
just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Off the outside
Down full.
edge with that one, and now it's filled up. And there's ball
No, that's
4.
ball 4. Runner
Looked like a
takes your base.
questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Story for 1, and that's 2. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. And into the box for Baltimore, Garrett Mitchell. First offering,
ball.
misses the mark. Singy wasn't very sharp
Wow.
in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of
Ball
the plate.
out.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being
2 and
too
1's the
predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Foul.
Corner. That's one out, the
That's
bottom
it.
of the second.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Real Muto now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. And takes
Ball.
low for ball 1. Suzuki running hard for it. He's got it. 2 away. Here's O'Neill Cruz. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. He swings and misses at the first
0 balls,
pitch.
1 strike.
0-1. And strike two.
0-2.
Left-hand batter waits. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That's back there. And that one is going to go. Jorge Soler goes deep. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1. And now Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
Ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That's a base hit, and that's going to kick into the corner.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
That misses.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And the pitch. That's off the mark. 2
low,
balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. That one
Down and
missed.
full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Morel makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and here's the DH for the Cubs, number 40. Gibson back to work. On the ground to 3rd. The throw to 1st. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nico Hoerner. 0 for 1 so far. To 3rd. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Suzuki, in his 2nd season, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he was born in Japan. In the air, foul off first, and puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Bellinger drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron, and he's already singled in this game. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Morel zips it to first, and Story is out. Inning. On to the fourth. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 20.
The wind and the pitch.
Cody Bellinger.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Mitchell makes the grab, 1 down. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeimer Candelario, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Misses off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And into the box for Baltimore, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett.
And he deals. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time. Bellinger makes the play, and there's one away. JT Realmuto steps in. First pitch just misses. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Kicks and deals. Just missed. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Happ makes the catch. 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Bellinger ranging back, racing back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Ian Happ. He reached on a walk his first time. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Snags it on the run, and there's 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
1-1.
On the ground to third. Young tosses to first, and Gomes is retired. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. The wind of the pitch. And no one can get there. It falls in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Tommy Pham. Suzuki puts it away. Runner tags from third.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That's all set for the start of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, number 40. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And that one is in for a strike. Bounce to the right. Story. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Horner.
On the ground to short. Cruz. Throw to first is in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss. In the air right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's Trevor Story. And the right-hander back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Happ on his horse. And that will drop foul. No outs. Runner on second. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third.
Safe.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Horner on the move. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That's
Cruz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swanson. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now Jorge Soler. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's your 1. Happ makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Gibson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The 0-2. And ball 1. Good eye right there. Comebacker to the mound. And Bellinger is out. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a miss.
Balls, 1 strike.
That's strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. Back here in Baltimore, here's the third baseman, Josh Young. The right-hander back to work. Happ on his horse. Puts it away for the out. Adam Duvall at the plate. 1 for 3. Swings through that one.
No ball.
0-1. Suzuki has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Tommy Pham, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a foul ball. Into Candelario's glove, and the Orioles were at the top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying, and it's off the wall. Story relay to third. He's in there.
The left fielder, number 8.
So a man aboard. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Out there to center. That's a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And
swing and a ball popped up, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's...
Over to Story for one, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready for the bottom of the eighth, and into the box for Baltimore, C.J. Cron. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's Trevor Story now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Happ on his horse. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Garrett Mitchell. Happ makes the grab. Out number 2. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. JT Realmuto, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, leading off Seiya Suzuki. In the air, right field. Duvall settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Line drive. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Christopher Morel. First pitch, and he just misses. He caught it behind his back. And what a play. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game.